And for more comic books and comic related content, head over to genoscomics.com. Alright, comic fans, here we go. My Comic Shop shipment for May has arrived. You already saw the teaser, the unboxing. Now we're getting to all the books here. We're going to start with all the pre-order stuff because I have a ton of those. And then we're going to wrap it up with this nice fat stack of back issues. Oh yes, some more fun there. So let's jump right in, starting with this one because I had to open this one up to see what the hell it was. Image Comics, No One, issue number 2, you win the title. So there's that. And we got Superman number 3, Jamal Campbell. Nightwing, I like this one. Comic Spinner Rack, book there. Bloodhaven. Greetings from Blood. Actually, no, not Comic Spinner Rack, but postcard rack there. And we got a bunch of Alex Ross goodness with the Timeless Villains variants in here. First up, we got Sandman, and they're all kind of sprinkled throughout here. And then we get to one of my favorite ones a little bit later on. Sins of Sinister tie-in. We got Nightcrawler's number 3 there. Like the coloring on that one. And then Patrick Gleason cover with, I don't know who's with them on that, but there's She-Hulk number 12. Variant Legacy number 175. She-Hulk goodness, baby. And Hellcats number 2. Getting some love. And we got the Mad Titan Thanos. I don't know what book that is. I'm not gonna crack them open for each of those. Gunslinger Spawn number 19. Another one of the connecting variants there. It's Mark Brooks, right? It should be Mark Brooks variants. Yeah, it is. You can see that. Black Cloak number 4. It's right there. The Flash 797. Got more Torrin Clark variant doing the cover A's on those. Dig his art. Bloodline Daughter of Blade number 3. Get that variant there. Stephanie Hans. Baron Zemo. Definitely had to get this one. I'm pretty sure I got all the villains variant, or the villain ones. I didn't get all the heroes ones. I'm pretty sure I'm missing at least 2 of those. But for some reason, for the villains, I decided to get damn near all of them. Captain Marvel 48, approaching the end of that series there. You got Hela here. This is probably the Thor book, perhaps. Who's to say? Some David Nakayama love, of course, doing the good stuff that he always does. Dawn of DC, we got Catwoman 54. X-Force 39. The variant there, my main man, Omega Red. Oh yes, here it is. One of my favorite ones, especially from this bunch here. This one and Magneto. There's a couple other ones that are pretty close as well. But we got Apocalypse. Now, knew this one when I pre-ordered this one. It looked good online. But when I got it open here in hand, it just looks, man, he just looks so fierce. And man, just look at that. Yeah, Alex Ross did his thing there. We got Joel Jones and Jordi Belair on this one. Wonder Woman 798. Approaching that 800th issue there. We're going to go ahead and drop these out. Because we got so much more comic goodness. More Mark Brooks. Here is Spawn Scorch number 17. Oh yes. My main man, the Redeemer right there. And Annihilus, who is just has one of the coolest villain designs in the entire Marvel universe. Hands down, just something about his design is especially why I like checking out his stories, just to see him in action doing all his nonsense in Negative Zone. Loki, Doctor, you know what you're getting with Loki. Doctor Doom, none may lay hands on Doom. Even more, we got Vulture, Galactus, Mr. Big Head himself. Another one I like, Electro, just because he's just cool as hell. Pure comic book, just awesomeness, especially that costume. The movies definitely should not shy away from his whole look. It just works. I love it. Kingpin, of course, you know what you're gonna get with that fella there. Action 1054, that variant there. Look at this. Is it? Yeah, Rafa Sandoval and Matt Herms. Steel, got Spawn 340. Rocking it still. Cap, Symbol of Truth, number 12, Cold War Part 2. So keeping that little crossover going. Sins of Sinister tie-in. We got Storm in the Brotherhood of Mutants, number 3. Daredevil, number 10. Shout out to Roderican, another fellow big Daredevil fan there. Carnage Reigns, Alpha, got that variant. Who did this one? Is that? I think that's Torrin Clark too. Like TC. The Mole Man, bringing it up. Inhyuk Lee, Cult of Carnage Misery, #1 there. That is sharp. Inhyuk Lee does fantastic work, especially with the symbiotes. Got Detective 10. Where we at? 1071. Who is this? After, I don't know what this is. Evan Cagle. He's done a bunch of those, string of those variants there. I like the design for those. Demon Wars, Scarlet Sin. Another Stephanie Hans cover there. Abomination. And Flash 798. Space Race featuring Mr. Terrific. Again, another title approaching that sweet, sweet 800 number. Issue 800. Rocking it along. Legacy numbering, baby. Keep it going. Big numbers. I like this cover here. Iron Man #5 or Invincible Iron Man #5. I'm not sure which one they really go by. And then Wildcats #6. Covert Action Teams. Keeping it rocking like that. Kind of light purple there. Philadelphia #30. Ooh, that is nice. That red there. That is sharp. Well done. X-Men #21. Terry and Rachel Dodson. Never know that. 5-issue Monica Rambeau Photon miniseries. Batman 135. Gabriel Del Otto. Got Batman. Poison Ivy. Oh, yes. Yeah, Del Otto. Oh, yeah, I did. That's right. Ha! So nice. I had to do it twice, just like Magneto. So I have duplicates of the Apocalypse and Magneto ones. The other one that was tempting was, again, the Electro one. And I think that was it. Some Storm Love, Immortal X-Men #11 variants, Stephanie Hans and Mark Brooks. So just had to get both of those just because of two fantastic artists and never get tired of seeing either of their work. Last two of the modern books there. We got Moon Knight #23 variant there. That's nice. And then Who Killed Simon Stagg? Batman Superman World's Finest #14. And we got a new issue, new debut here. Variant cover by John Timms. Shazam #1. This cover, it just looked cool as hell. And I like John Timms' work. And Mark Waid, Dan Mora. Yes, I want to check out, enjoy both of their work. For some, especially Mark Waid, been a fan of his for many years now. And Dan Mora, especially in recent years. Talked to him. Actually, I met Mark Waid some years ago. Talked to Dan Mora at C2E2 this year. Finally got to meet him. Told him how much I've just been digging his art over the years. Boom Studios and everything he's been doing over at DC, especially now. So yes, you keep rocking. So shout out to them. So yeah, like, oh yeah, I'm checking that out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we got some glorious, glorious, sweet comic book back issues. And to help with the segue from the new to the old, we're starting with some facsimile editions. X-Men #1 and Batman 181, which is Poison Ivy there. Trouble between the dynamic duo. Is she the cause? She damn sure is. So, facsimile editions, again, you know I love those. In the sensational Fantastic Four style, this fabulous first issue. Absolutely. And this one, just wanted because House of M, this wraparound cover here by Olivier Coipel. I just love that picture there with all those characters. So I use it as my computer background a lot and figured, what the hell, let me grab this one. And needed a couple issues from Oblivion Song from Image. Because even though it's already over, there's still a couple issues that are still lingering. So #7, #11, and #30. So that one just might be complete. Fairly certain, unless there might be one other issue, but fairly certain that's it. And this one, just wanted this variant here by Adam Hughes because it's my main girl, Power Girl. That's right. Jeff Johns, Amanda Conn, and Jimmy Palmiotti on this JSA Classified #1. Just wanted this variant here because it's Power Girl and it's Adam Hughes, which is just a fantastic pairing. So Finally scored that one. Gonna have that one forward sometime. And then we have, oh my, is this all pretty much Amazing Spider-Man? Actually, we're gonna do the Captain America and Daredevil books first. Captain America 101, When Wakes the Sleeper. We got Cap, we got the Red Skull. Yes. Look at that, you got that yellow cover there. Oh yes, Red Skull. And from Red Skull to the Man in Red, the strangest foes Daredevil has ever faced. Daredevil number 10, facing off against a bunch of maniacs with crazy names. This one is actually an upgrade to this one here. And yeah, this one is beat the hell up, which would be one thing on its own, but you can't actually see. But this part all in here is actually torn, so you can see it's split there. So yes, bit of an upgrade, so happy to finally do that. And purple, I like that. And now we get into, oh my goodness, we got some Spidey action. Featuring Kingpin, oh bitter victory, swinging him around like a rag doll. Amazing Spider-Man number 60. Yes, look at that. Oof, that is one meaty bastard. Oh, Kingpin. Oh, sorry about the stupid glare there. Yes, look at him. And then Vulture, Amazing Spider-Man number 60, The Vulture's Prey. I like this one because you got the title, this there, and then the two characters in color, and then everything else in grayscale, black and white there. It just makes it pop. And it's like the, I don't know if contrast is the right word of it, but just the way that it's put together. So, dig that. Escape Impossible, Amazing Spider-Man number 65. Oh yeah, I'm out of here. Screw you guys, I'm going home. All these villains. And then number 93. Whatever happens to you now, Web Slinger, you deserve it. He's back, more dangerous than ever. We got the Prowler, that is right, people. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that yellow, sweet, sweet yellow. Nothing like back issue yellow. And we got, so we'll jump up a bit to 118. The Smasher, the Disruptor, all this, and a shock ending too. Oh no, that is not good. Ooh-wee. Yeah, sweet, sweet back issue Spidey books. This one I'm working on, well, actually, even by the time I finish recording this, all the issues, I haven't received them all, but I will have, by the time my next shipment arrives, I will have Amazing Spider-Man 90 through 99 complete. So yes, another milestone on the way, which will be wrapping up with the help of these lovely issues here. To smash the spider, the man called Bullet, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 91. First it was Jameson, then Gwen, and now I have no place to turn. The whole city's against me. And next up, before we get to the big three, we got number 99, Panic in the Prison. I think it's subtitled A Day in the Life or something like that. But yes, we got Spidey swinging above, high above the crowd, in the prison, of course, so not too high. But number 99 approaching that sweet monumental 100th issue. And again, almost closing up my 100s, or 90 to 99 run anyway. So yes, just waiting for my June shipment for MyComicShop.com. But comic fans, if you're a comic historian, you will know the significance of these three issues, which is why I'm going to show them all together. 96, 97, oh my goodness, and 99. We have three huge issues in the world of comics. And one other thing I wanted to point out, I wish they kind of made this consistent. Red, red, green, green, yellow, then red. Oh my goodness, you were so close to finishing it up. Just couldn't do it. But 96, 97, 98, these three issues here were a wild time in the world of comics. I'll go over this quickly, briefly. These three issues were not approved by the Comics Code Authority it was for the drug matter. It was really anti-drug, but Comics Code Authority was not having any of it. But Stan Lee and the rest of the Marvel group said, we're doing this anyway. And that's what we got here. So these three issues kind of helped changed just a lot in the world of comics here. We got the Return of the Green Goblin, whole drug thing, and yes, also another quick note, Village Theater, because New York loves their damn theater. When I went to New York Comic Con, one of the consistent places we passed so many theaters. If you know New York, you just know that they love the theater. So theater, coffee, a whole bunch of other places that aren't appropriate to mention. But yes, but again, it just must have been a wild time back then publishing comics, and Stan Lee just going gung-ho with it. We're gonna do this. This is probably one of my favorite covers. Just high above the city there, you can see the street, the cars, Green Goblin going after Spidey, coming off the building on top of his glider there. And yes, this one's cool because he got him in a headlock, but something about that one, just damn, Green Goblin, the Goblin's power. And then this one over here, the spotlight there. So yeah, it's just huge to finally have these. Oh man, just some of these issues here, especially these three, just books that I've seen from afar at comic shops, at conventions, small and big, and to finally have them in my collection, in my possession now, is just wild here. So yes, and definitely just seeing Green Goblin back to be the absolute menace that he is. Yes, welcome to the Geno's comic family. So yes, that is that. My comic haul, tons of pre-orders, new reading material, mainstream, indie, got it all, back issues, so much amazing Spidey, absolutely dig it. Where are you at? Facsimiles, which you always love, and of course, the upgrade for Daredevil number 10, Old Hornhead, the Man in Red, Cap, oh my goodness, Power Girl love, can't get enough of that, and some Spidey villains in there. Whew, that sweet cover still. But yes, that is that. MyComicShop.com, May shipment. Let me know what you thought of my haul here. Some of these books maybe sparked your interest for the back issues. What are you collecting? What are some books you might have in mind and on your radar? And like, you know what, I'm finally gonna go after them. Like I did these, especially with these Spidey books. I went hard with some of the weekly discount codes that my comic shop has had. I said, you know what, I'm going after some of these books. These pre-100 Spider-Man books, not Spidey-Man. Pre-100 Amazing Spider-Man books. And oh my God, I'm just so entranced by this cover. I'm just going to be staring at this one for a while. But yes, just, I don't know, whatever you got your focus on right now, whatever you picked up recently, again, what might you have your eye on? Share it in the comments below. And for more comic book content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go over to the blog, genoscomics.com. Follow me there. We're going to have just tons of good comic books, convention, collectibles, all that good stuff. So make sure you stay tuned. Drop a comment again. I want to hear your thoughts. Hit that like button. Let's grow. Let's connect. Hashtag comic fans unite. Let's do it, comic fans. Let's do it, people. Yes. Happy reading, happy hunting, happy collecting. This is Geno's Comics. Thanks for watching and peace out.